Hey everyone! Welcome back to the Life Skills Hub and our series Crack the Code, Communication Made Easy. Today's big question: why does communication even matter at home, at school, at work, and in relationships? Spoiler alert, it matters way more than you think, and it can literally change your entire life. Alright, let's break it down. First, here's the thing. Different settings need different communication styles. The way you talk to your mom is not the same way you talk to your teacher. And how you talk to your boss one day, definitely different from how you talk to your boyfriend, girlfriend, or best friend. For example, at home, you might be more casual, more emotional, more personal. But you still need to express yourself clearly and respectfully. At school, you need to be polite but clear, asking questions when you're confused, participating in class, and communicating with teachers and classmates respectfully. At work, you have to be professional, calm, and solution-focused. It's about teamwork, responsibility, and staying respectful, even if you're stressed. In relationships, with friends or significant others, it's about honesty, active listening, and empathy. Not shutting down, ghosting, or assuming they can read your mind. Healthy communication gives you stronger, happier relationships. Miscommunication leads to hurt feelings, trust issues, and unnecessary drama. The key is to adjust your communication based on where you are and who you're talking to. Quick check. Do you notice that you talk differently at school versus home? Comment below. Now, let's talk about what good communication actually does for you. At home, it builds stronger bonds with your family. There's less drama and more understanding. Plus, it's easier to solve problems without yelling or fighting. At school, it helps you ask for help when you need it. It also improves your grades because you're clear about assignments and expectations. And it helps you work better in group projects without wanting to scream. At work or your future job, good communication creates a positive and productive environment. It leads to better teamwork and better leadership opportunities. And it makes you look professional, which can mean raises, promotions, and major career growth. It also helps you resolve conflicts calmly and makes customers and coworkers actually like working with you. That's a huge win. In relationships, good communication builds trust and closeness and reduces misunderstandings and unnecessary arguments. It can solve problems instead of just creating new ones and makes both people feel respected, heard, and valued. Real talk. Good communication leads to positive relationships, better grades, career advancement, and personal growth. Plus, less drama and less stress. Communication is your secret weapon to living a better life. For real. Alright, now let's flip the coin. What happens when your communication skills, well, kinda suck? At home, it leads to more misunderstandings, constant arguing, and even distance between you and your family. At school, you might miss instructions, which could also lead to confusing projects. It could also lead to awkward group projects. You may even earn lower grades because you didn't ask for help. At work, miscommunications lead to mistakes. Projects fall apart. It can lead to angry customers, leading to bad reviews and maybe you getting in trouble, which could even lead to career limitations or even getting fired. In relationships, weak communication skills can hurt feelings, lead to mistrust and resentment, or even constant arguments or the silent treatment. Or even worse, it can lead to breakups or losing friendships over misunderstandings that could have been avoided. And in some jobs or legal situations, Bad communication can lead to serious consequences. It's not just a small problem, it's real. So, why does communication matter again? Bad communication leads to stress, drama, lost opportunities, broken friendships and relationships, and career struggles. Good communication leads to less stress, stronger teamwork, better friendships and relationships, more success and personal growth, happiness and confidence. Here's the truth. Communication isn't just about talking. It's about connecting with your family, your friends, your teachers, your teammates, your bosses, and the people you love. Work on those communication skills now, and your future self will seriously thank you. Quick challenge. Pick one place this week: home, school, work, or a relationship, and focus on using good communication. Be clear. Be respectful. Really listen. Speak up when needed. Then come back and drop a comment to tell us how it went. And don't forget, hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell so you don't miss the next episode. How to handle miscommunication when things go wrong. See you next time.